Hello, Sonites. How are you, all of you? I hope you all are keeping fine at home. Today, through this my second video, we are going to take up the topic number. Among these subtopics are there. We are going to conclude our chapter number through this video. In last video, you have learned place value, ordering, comparing, rounding. All this number you have learned. Now today, we are going to learn little more. Now let us come to the number odd, even and prime number. What is odd number? You have already learned in class 4. That means grade 4. You have already learned odd, even and prime number. Let us revise once more. Odd numbers are the number which is not divisible by 2. We know 2. The number which is not divisible by 2, they are called odd number. Example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. These numbers are not divisible by 2. Let us come to even number. What are even number? The number which is divisible by 2. That means which when we divide will be divisible. There will be no remainder. But when we divide this number, the remainder will be there. Now, even number, there will be no remainder. Examples, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. Now, let us come to prime number. What are prime number? The number which is not divisible by 2 and any other number. Means the number which is divisible by itself and 1. Means the number which is divisible by itself and 1. That type of numbers are called prime numbers. Prime numbers are starting from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Here you will say that why 2 is also here and 2 is also here. 2 is divisible by 2 and 2 is divisible by 1 also. This 2 is the only even prime number. All these numbers are not even. Only this 2 is even and this is called even prime number. Question will be like this, which is the smallest even prime number? So your answer will be 2. Now, odd number, even number and prime number. I think it is clear. Let us go to multiplying and dividing a number by 10, 100 and 1000. Let us first concentrate on multiplying. Suppose a number is written 23. When we multiply this number by 10, what will be your answer? 23 ones are 23, 23 zeros are 0. In short, let us go for it. 23, write down, and how many 0 here? 1. Put 1 0. Suppose here is 2 0. Multiplying by 100. 23 multiplied by 100. That means 23 ones are 23, 23 zeros are 0, 23 zeros are 0. In short, as I told you before, 23, write it down, whatever number is here, 23, 49, 100, 239, whatever number is there, that same number write it down. How many zeros are here? Add those zeros here. Put those zeros here. Suppose this number 23 again multiplied by 1000. Same way, 23 ones are 23, 23 zeros are 0, 23 zeros are 0, and 23 zeros are 0. In short, 23 write it down, and how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. Put those 3 0 here. 1, 2, 3. Simple. There is nothing to worry about, nothing to think much. Now, this dividing. Any number, when you divide, suppose 43.7 divided by 10. In another way, we can write it down. 437 divided by 10. In short, when we can do like this. 437, write it down. How many 0 is here? 1 0. That means after one number, put decimal. That means 43.7. Let us go manually by doing so. 437 divided by 10. 10 how many are it will go? 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40. Now 3 minus 0, 3, 4 minus 4, 0. Now this 7 will come here, it becomes 37. Now 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40. 40 is more than 37, so we'll go for 10 threes are 10 threes are 30. 7 minus 0, 7, 3 minus 3, 0. Now there is no more number, so we cannot bring it down, but as per the rule, we can take put a decimal here and take 1 0. Now 10 sevens are 70. No remainder. Now see this number 43.7, 43.7. So in this way, we can go in a short form, short way. So 437 divided by 10 will be 43.7. Now suppose the same number 437 divided by 100. What will be your answer? Write it down this number 437. How many 0 here? 2 0. 1 2. So after 2 decimal 1 2, that is 7 3, and put this decimal here. Suppose the same number 437 divided by 1000. Same way, write down this number 437. 437. Now here how many zeros are here? 1 2 3. So 1 decimal, 2 decimal, 3 decimal. Then we'll come here. Then this side there is no number. So what we'll do? What we'll do? The small brother will go with the elder brother. That is called 0. It will not remain alone. So your answer will be 0.437. I think it is clear. Whatever number you write down. Suppose 3, 6, 9, 5 divided by 10. So 3, 6, 9, 5, 1 0. So after one number decimal. 3, 6, 9, 5 divided by 100. So 3, 6, 9, 5, 2 0. After two number decimal. 3, 6, 9, 5 divided by 1000. So 3, 6, 9, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 decimal. Whatever number is there in this form, in this way we can finish whatever number is given in the question. Now let us go for decimal. Addition of decimal. This is done, this is done. Now let us go for addition of decimal. Decimal numbers are there. We have to arrange it and we have to add it. It's simple. Suppose 36.9 plus 45.3. How will you arrange? First write down this number. 36.9. Simple way. See where is the decimal? Write the decimal first. This decimal, write it down here. Towards this left side, 5 comes, 4 comes. Right side, 3 comes. Suppose one more number is here. 62.1. Again you write down this decimal. Right side 1 is there. Left side 2, 6. 2, 6. Suppose one more number is here. 5. So what we'll do? We'll write this 5 here. In order to make it a sequence wise, there is no number. Let us put 0. Here also no number. Let us put 0. Now it becomes systematically. Now add 0, 0, 5. So 5 here. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 1, 13, 3. 1 hand. 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 4 in one hand. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 6, 14. In this way, we can add up the decimal numbers. It's not hard, it's easy. Only you have to see that the decimal should be in one line and all the number will be in the row and the column systematically. Now let us move to division. Division, simple division, what we have learned in grade 4. Let us do one digit first. Suppose 3 dividing 6, 9. How will you divide? If you don't know how to divide, write down the table first. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24, 3 9s are 27, 3 10s are 30. Whatever number is there, go in a simple way, write down the table first. Then you mark. This is the one digit mark. Mark one digit. Here is 3, here is 6. If we do, we can subtract. If here is 2, suppose here is 2 in place of 6. So 3 will be greater, the divisor will be greater than dividend. So we cannot do. So at the time we have to take both the number, second number also. But here, since divisor is smaller than dividend, so we will take one number only. Now which number will go from here? Which number is same? It should be less than, not more than, or equal to. So here we see that 6 is here, 6 is also here. It's how many times? 1 time, 2 times. So 3, 2 times 6. 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 6, 0. Now this 9 will come. Now let's see which number is similar, which number is same. 9 is same. Exact 9 same. So how many times? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. That means 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 9, 0. In this way, we will able to complete division whatever number is given. Let us see one more. Suppose here is given 7. 7 0 9. How to do? When zeros are also there. 7 1s are 7. 0 is coming here. Now 0 is no number. So 7 zeros are 0. Then 9 will be here. 7 1s are 7. 9 minus 7, 2. Here you have quotient 101 and remainder 2. Sometimes there will be no remainder, sometimes there will be remainder. So it depends on the number, divisor and dividend. Now let us go for number sequence. What is sequence? Sequence means this pen, duster. And if I putting this pen here, that means pen, duster, pen, duster, pen, duster. This is the sequence of pen and duster. Sequence means an ordered set of numbers, shapes or others mathematical object. What is mathematical object? Mathematical object like circle, triangle, rectangle, square, quadrilateral, any shape, they are called mathematical objects. Means an ordered set of numbers, shapes or other mathematical objects arranged according to a rule. What is the rule? Means it should be systematically, one after another, or maybe one, another, two, something. Rule means a rule tell you how things or numbers are connected. How they are connected, this is called rules. So here just take, let us take example 2, 4, 6, 8. What does it mean? What will come this next 3? 2, 4, 6, 8. It comes under multiplication table of 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. This 10 and 12 will be in the sequence of this number. Same as suppose it may be either addition or it may be subtraction, it may be multiplication. Suppose I am taking one sequence. Triangle, square, circle, triangle, square, what will be here? This is called rule. They are connected with each other. So according to mathematical shape, what will come next? Triangle, square, circle, triangle, square, automatically here will be circle. This is called sequence. Suppose I am writing 5, next comes 10, next comes 15. That means how many gap here? How many numbers gap here? 5 numbers gaps are here. Here how many numbers gap? 5. That means gap are of 5 numbers. Difference are 5 numbers. That means 5 is here, 5 is here. Automatically here also 5 difference will be there. Means if I add with 15 5, the next sequence will come out. Again, if I add 20 plus 5, my next sequence will come out here. So it will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. In this way, sequence is done. With this, I conclude here my number topic of grade 5 mathematics. Hope you like this video and enjoy. Stay home safe.